Desi sees at home right now, it ain't good.
I wear a this PGA Tour eyebrows as well. Yeah, she did some crazy shit. That girl's giving 110% on that show, and nobody fucking gives her the props. By the way, you remember our Be Fun Deny shirts? I wore mine to Walmart last night for some last minute Christmas shopping. I got 2 compliments from 2 different people saying they liked my shirt. Dude, I didn't mean to wear it. I forgot to change before we went. But people are like, dude, you're right. Let's go see the others. I don't know. It's weird, man. Weird.
So what'd you do today, Keith?
I had a good day. Did a lot of setting up the 4th show for the World Cup Live Universe. The 4th show on its way. Did a ton of work, but then also I was able to like get out and go snowmobiling, which I put a good hour into snowmobiling, posted it on Twitter. It was fun.
Do you own Isn't it nice when Pete does the work and then we get a few minutes to ourselves in a day? Isn't it really nice? Thank you, Julie.
Well, I still had to do Jordy's job.
No. You said, well, first off, I asked last night before you guys went to bed to send me all the files, the songs, and I didn't get any of those. So I had to go back through like a year's worth of like to find the files.
Hi there. Welcome to the game. My name is John, and I'm glad to be here. We are just about ready to go. Just 3 holes today in this matchmaking stroke play affair. Let's go.
Did we have that before? I didn't know we even had that before.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
It's like snowing on the cow and he has the Santa hat.
Yeah, I did that for my hosted show. Yeah, it looks really cool. I like it's nice. It's Christmas time. I think we should dress up the cow for each thing. Valentine's Day, holiday, Easter. I think it's cool to do that.
Thanks. If you hit the little in this way, it's like a little pot up in the corner. If you hit that, it'll show all of us at the same time. Yeah, like the grid. That way you don't have to constantly switch.
It's nice because like someone's in the field.
Here we go with his second shot. Let's see if he can get up and down from this sand. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. A little bit too firm on that one. This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really. He's a long ways out here with this next putt. Hopefully, maybe he misses. And it drops. Okay, 10 feet to go here.
I fired him. You fired him? Oh, yeah, okay. He made his hitty downhill bogey, and I was so, like, offended by it. It was like,
going towards that hole. And off to a fine start here. Even par after the first hole. And he's just, yeah, this one's for double bogey. And a nice putt.
I'm hosting the show today. Apparently, I just want to remind you, get really close to Christmas. Hammering these shows in. If you've been entertained, we would love
all right, let's send this ball away.
Getting $20 donation will definitely read today. We appreciate you. That's how this is doing. It's bagging. That's too bagging. Yeah. That's like bagging. That's like bagging.
All right, let's see what he does on this one. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. And he's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does.
I don't want to ruin the end of that story. Do you know the end of the story? Okay, so I'll tell you the end of the story. Like, I kind of had a feeling she is not Queens. I didn't fire her. I didn't say, hey, that she is just not Queens. So she was on Queens anyway. I thought she was always a behind the scenes person. Like, TikTok, Instagram, and she did a little bit of everything for all the shows.
Well, I think you've found the green here. Okay, here's his fourth shot.
She's doing such good work behind the scenes. I think it's smart to give a portion of stuff to Tina and Becky, and we'll just, they can have guests on with them. They can just have guests on. Like, or solid
And here's a 6-iron from them. Now he is 100 yards out. Setting up for our third shot. And that chip goes in for the eagle. Unbelievable. We've got 12 feet to go here. And that one drops for the bogey. And the eagle putt drops. We managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one.
Hitting the road this holiday? Trust Pep Boys to get you there. From repairs, maintenance, and tires, Pep Boys has the pros you can trust to keep your ride ready for the road ahead. Stop by your local Pep Boys today and don't miss your chance to save big.
All right, 1 hole to go, and you're only 1 stroke from glory. See if you can catch that leader. All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
So Lauren could not go back on air. Okay. Then about 10 minutes later, 7 minutes later, I told him, please unban Lauren.
Not
because
an
at that
amazing
point,
swing.
I was able to DM Lauren and be like, hey, the reason why I banned you is because you kept joining on air.
Here he
and
comes out of the
for a
deep rough.
reason. Segment
Let's see how
over.
he deals with it.
Yeah. Like, all right. So let's jump into this Becky thing. It wasn't what I planned on doing first, but since we're already talking about it, we might as well go into it. But Becky Boot crashing out. You guys see everything here?
And he's coming out of the deep rough here.
Becky said, hey, y'all, hopefully knows the docket is her job now, and she's backing up with
This is an 8-iron. Setting this one up 145 yards away.
It's not my problem if she's a host. It's her job now. If she was looking at the moon tonight, she's not ready to go. So maybe the backup doctor of the I'll be fine. And Becky's going to be how the job hot. This is right after she got the 20 team. Do you have any input of that team?
Okay, you're on the green. You're just super
I have
far
a
away from the
backup
cup.
team.
That's my only complaint.
Lynx is supposed to be working on both dockets for both shows. That's like her job. So I assumed Lynx would still be working on the docket, but apparently, I guess they're not. Look, there's all kinds of confusion, right? Because Becky wants to be known as the producer, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of gassed her up last night. I was like, fine, you're the fucking producer. You know, it's like, I don't know.
The problem is, and I hope we're getting into this, Becky went a little too far when it came to links. And I actually had a conversation with Link about it last night. And, you know, there's certain things that just don't make good content. They're not fun content. And is this in your docket? I don't want to spoil it, but Becky was making fun of this. And I don't know, man. Sometimes I think the way Becky went about it, it was a little too far. Is that something we're covering?
I was going to add that, but I asked Link if she wanted me to put it in the docket, and she said no, so I decided against putting it.
Well, since I've already mentioned it, let me finish by saying this, okay? Our trolls, Wings' trolls that we brought to the table, and now race trolls and all these other guys, they will really go really far. If you give them a certain thread, they will pull that thread till everything comes apart. So, ladies, on your show, have a conversation about what's fair game and what's not. And most of it should be.
Right, this is your fourth
let's not fuck
shot.
with somebody's money. Let's not fuck with somebody's life. Let's not fuck with people who are not content creators and not on the air.
Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. And a 5-foot putt for him.
You sound fine to me.
Okay. Chat, let me know if this sounds better for you. I might like that, I guess. But I will say this, Cody. Telling people that,
all right, they are all done. And this next putt's for his par. And he'll end things off today with a par. Okay, the bogey putt drops, and that's all
so don't
she
play
wrote
that
today. And as this round comes to an end,
and we can start betting him on the fourth show, which you should go subscribe to, Local Court. Honestly, I feel like we should have some of it out there.
Food.
Do you mind if, Wings?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I link that YouTube for the chat?
Yeah, go.
I appreciate it. It's your show. It's your show. I don't want to offend you.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna kind of like power through this because we're kind of like covering most of what's happening over here. But like, Link said she's not being on the shows, but we always know she's actually good. Becky responds, "You're a host. Do your fucking job. Or team will deal with you. It's a docket I created a two-show show. It's time." She goes, "No, I'm not. You weirdo. I'm working on other shit right now. Out of your show, bud. Okay, guess we'll all sit in silence tonight while the shitty co-host shows just how shitty and incapable she actually is. Like, why has Becky got all this bitch energy right now? Like this, I didn't see this.
She's a bitch. Yeah, she's a bitch. Hey, Keemstar created a monster.
Okay, can I tell you what's going on with Becky? I called Becky, and I've said it publicly too, so this is no surprise. I've told Becky, I go, to be honest, you gotta stop acting. Like you have to just be you. Because I've seen Becky a few times where she went mask off and she wasn't being this fake nice person, and she was just saying what she really feels. Becky is. Becky is a bitch. Wait, like for real, for real. Like she is like that. She really do be thinking that stuff. You see her in the heat of the moment. She's as fast as fucking Tina. She's as fast as fucking Link. Dude, last night she was like, you look like a tranny, and your boyfriend is one too. She's like, bro, dude, like, she's really thinking this stuff.
I think Link actually addressed that. Did she not that her boyfriend actually is transgender?
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
I think if I misspoke this, I'm sorry, Link. But yeah, Link's boyfriend actually is a girl.
Yeah, I believe that the that came up on the show, and it's something Link didn't want to come up on the show, but it's another topic Becky decided to go at, which I think is not great.
It is true that like I'm probably the only one who thinks Becky's great, and that's fine. But I'm producing the show, right? Like, and I'm not trying to find good people. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find entertaining people. And Becky is just fucking entertaining. When Becky is being herself and not being fake nice, it's pretty fucking entertaining.
As your yes man, I would agree with you, but actually my honest personal opinion is right now she is trying to figure out how to both be an entertainer but be herself at the same time, and sometimes it comes across as fake. She's just got to figure out that line.
I can tell I'm getting away from places I can shop. The list keeps shrinking. Say goodbye to Macy's, The Gap. I'm clinging on to Old Navy for dear life right now. I'm in Walmart. I'm a king in Walmart. I've been doing a little too much of my clothes shopping in a place that also sells motor oil.
Rosalgius, the Dreamboat Tour, podcaster and comedian, and you know him from the Netflix comedy series Tires. Don't miss Rosalgius, the Dreamboat Tour.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
These scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
That's why everyone needs to go to youtube.com/@LolCalFort, okay? And I do want to talk about that real quick before the official announcement, give you guys a little sneak peek. With LolCalFort, there is going to be 3 hosts on that show. There's going to be a judge, there's going to be a prosecutor, there's going to be a defense attorney, all right? These are permanent people on the show, all right? There'll always be the same prosecutor, always be the same defense attorney, always be the same judge, all right? When there is an issue going on in the community, all right, I can send anybody to fucking court. It is the prosecutor's job to fucking make the most outlandish charges against that individual, all right, and bring the evidence to back it up. It's the defense attorney to defend that person, no matter who it is. Even they got to defend them the best they can, okay? Who will decide if they're innocent or guilty comes down to the jury. Because 20 of you selected in the members-only Discord will be polled for jury duty. And the audience in real time will not know if you're voting guilty or innocent. It'll be like a real jury, where you have to go and put your votes in, and only the judge knows if it's guilty or innocent, and he will announce what the jury decided. Now, the jury cannot be unanimous. It has to be a vote, and majority rules. And the reason why is because we would never have a unanimous jury. It would be literally impossible in this community. But I have all the rules set up, and then if a person is found guilty, the judge, okay, will have to issue a punishment.
So, question. I would love to know who the hosts are. I know you'll announce it later. But my other question would be, are you going to focus on things in our community, or will you be getting other YouTubers from outside of our community for the show to put that? Like, how exactly, who's going to be on it?
People come to the LolCal Live universe. We don't really go to them.
Yep. Okay, that's fair. I like that a lot, actually.
What about things existing inside of the LolCal universe? And I could use this as a segue to our boy Big Homie. He's back into the news here.
Oh, here goes Jordy Dick riding Big Homie again.
No. Look at my shit. It says Big Homie, Big Debt, Bad Credit, No Work. That's the title of this little section of.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. A guy.
Have I been played by Big Homie? Because I had his back for a while.
A guy came to me that lives next to Big Homie, offered him a job. We have exclusive LolCal footage up here of this offering Big Homie a job. He goes, JL goes, yo, Big Homie goes, yo, I live in Rosemont. I can get you a job that pays $1,500 a week. He goes, what the fuck are you doing? You aren't a felon, are you? He goes, yeah, it's like 15 years old, but yeah, I was wilding at 18. So long story short, this guy offers him a trucking job. And it's going to pay him $1,500 a week. And Big Homie says he doesn't know about it yet. It's a felony. he goes, I can go one step better. Going to the next part of the document. We can get your felony expunged.
I think they're saying they can't see. It's hard to get used to this, but yeah.
Yeah, this problem is literally why I bought a new monitor, so I have less trouble with that.
So like, start from $1,500 a week. That's good money. That's really good money. That's like $6,000-$7,000 a month. That's $70,000-$80,000 a year. Not counting those. That's really good money. That's turn your life around. Big homie, actually.
Really? So he had an opportunity to make real money to fix his house. Instead, he e-begged and he turned down the fucking job.
He goes, once he offers his boss man, the guy who's offering you this job, his boss man above him goes, hey, I will front you the money to get your felony expunged in the court and give you a job. Big homie goes radio silent.
Why? What the fuck, dude? Why do you not want to work? If you can get your felony expunged for free, I would go take a second job right now to get my felony expunged. What are you talking about?
They're saying the audio is low.
Oh,
yeah, I feel like
I can increase it another tempo. This is as high as it can go for me. But
yeah, they're like.
JL responds, basically, since this episode where you guys were playing the news clip about his house, seemed to go funny. I intentionally felt bad for him, and it was clear he wasn't trying to help himself, but wanted handouts. I offered him a job. He gave me an excuse about how it probably wouldn't work out, and never followed through with my boss after I gave him my boss's phone number. He lives like 4 miles from me. The job was 100% on the table. He doesn't want to better his situation. I removed the boss's phone number from this tweet for 100% transparency because we don't want to die.
Wow.
I mean, what can I say? I've been saying it from the very beginning. Something's wrong with this guy, man. I sniffed it, man. I have this weird ability to figure out people like really, really quick. Like really quick. And I can't pin down like where this ability comes from, but I'm just good at it, right? Just by somebody talking, how they talk, their actions or whatever, I can just figure them out right away and what their motives are and what their little manipulation game is. And it was like, dude, right away as he kept sending you that and kept doing it, it's like something's wrong with this guy. And sure enough, the more you dig, look what we're finding.
Big homie who actually wants to come in and defend himself. You guys want to entertain him?
It's your show, brother.
Look at it.
It's your show.
We have a $20 donation coming from Bobby B. Keepstar has been vindicated. For anybody that's wondering why that's not being read out, I don't have access to Stream Elements or Streamlabs because I'm banned from them. And Boogie never got me the link to play them all because they have a link that plays off the stuff. I never got it.
No, but we can read the donuts. We can take a break like after Big Homie leaves here, and
I'll be glad to read them for you, Jordy. You're doing good.
Big homie, what do you got, buddy? You gonna cam up for us?
I ain't got it hooked up. I didn't know I was gonna get pulled into this. So like this random dude messaged me and said, I got a job offer, blah blah blah. And I told him, I was like, yeah, all right, I'm already halfway there. I have my Class B CDL where I was doing bus driving. And then I said, yeah, I'll shoot him a text. The dude never sent me the number. Like, how am I supposed to call anybody?
That's a lie, though. I removed.
I'm looking at it right here.
No, I removed that number myself from that tweet. You can't tell me that you didn't send the phone.
What tweet?
I didn't call.
Like, our DMs, me and him DMs. He never sent me the number.
I disagree.
I'll leak all the.
Like I said,
I'll screenshot all the DMs right now. How do you remove DMs from me and how do you remove something from me and his DMs?
Out of the text. Literally took Gray and
like what you have. I'm looking at me and his DMs. He never sent me a number. I said, yeah, I'll shoot him a text. He said, you want his phone number, you can text him. I said, yeah, I'll shoot him a text. He never sent me the phone number. How was I supposed to text him?
Why are you not trying harder to get this job? Like, why don't you, like, every day?
Because I don't even feel like he's honest. Like, he never sent me the number. It's random.
But even if he isn't honest, if I was in your situation, somebody offered me an $80,000 a year job to drive a truck, I would be every day I woke up, I'd be in the morning, hey man, I didn't get that number. Hey, it's me again. I know you probably haven't
Well,
going to get that number.
I don't think his boss would pay $1,500 to get the felony expunged. And that's just the fine. I don't know if they're going to expunge it or not. I have to file for it. So then I'll owe his boss, $1,500 if they don't do it?
Yeah, but they can take it back out of your check in small increments. Like some jobs will do that.
And ain't it worth trying, dude? Like, an opportunity knocks, you say yes.
Like he never responded.
Then why didn't you hound him for it? Put in some effort, put in some initiative.
I totally forgot it even existed, so I just think...
Well, if someone was offering me a lifeline when my house is up on fucking wooden boards and my children are living in it and it's about to get condemned, I wouldn't forget about that lifeline. I would fucking chase it as hard as I could.
I've been taking care of it.
Brother, I got you figured out.
You ain't got shit figured out, King.
Figured out, big homie. You know it. I got your motherfucking number.
Yeah, and when I post everything fixed next month, then what are you going to say? Oh, I fixed this foundation.
I'm going to say about time. About fucking time.
Well, we're not all rich like you, you know? Homie,
I got your back on a lot of things, but you having a picture of that foundation fixed next month isn't
I bet it will.
It's not going to happen with 2 manpower and the amount of resources that you currently have.
But I'll have the concrete installed, and then I just got to get the bricks and shit.
Brother, you posted a picture or a video of you shoveling under the foundation, under the house, and it was the funniest shit in the world. You were barely trying. Like,
bro, it was a troll. I was literally crying. I muted the audio. I was acting like I was crying. The Keemstar's mean to me.
Why the fuck would you do that, though? Like, why would you troll on something that's so important for your life and your child's life?
Yeah, instead of pretending to do the job. Instead of pretending to do the job.
Not important, bro. He does not give about this foundation. He wants money in that GoFundMe, bro.
The GoFundMe, I haven't promoted it at one time. It's still at $2,800. If I wanted more money, I'd be in Discord, but oh, please donate to me. I don't even mention it. I troll about it.
Why would you troll about it? You need the money.
I mean, I do, but I'm not going to fucking beg for it.
All right, well,
you literally GoFundMe begging for it. What are you talking about?
I've already reached what I need.
That was begging. And you had an opportunity to get a job, which is the opposite of begging, and you didn't chase it.
The job where I have to be gone 4 days a week. And I'm only home 3 days a week. You know, how am I going to do that with 4 kids and a wife, you know?
I don't know. You work it out, man. You got to work it out. Look, the problem isn't going to solve itself. Somebody else is going to... Somebody literally knocked on your front door with an opportunity to say, nah, that's too complicated.
I didn't say no. He never
told me the phone. Work it out. Do it for your kids. Do it for your family. Do it for your house.
I'm fucking
curious.
Dude,
is that shit...
What did you do to get a felony at 18?
At 18? Yeah. I stole some shit from Walmart.
You got a felony? I'm thinking
felony level?
Bought the security guard, yeah.
Bro, you bought the security? You hit a security
guard?
Bought
it, yeah.
First off, you had to do more than fight security. You had to do more than steal and fight the security guard. Felony with assault means that you had to be kicking the security guard in his head while he's down and you had a weapon.
Bro, I was fighting like 4 of them.
Okay, time out. Big homie. Dude, they know your name because of the GoFundMe, because of the news report and all that shit. They already know your name. Someone's gonna look up your fucking criminal history and find out what you really got to do.
Look it up. It says Burglary on it.
Okay, so that doesn't sound like Walmart.
Yeah. That's what they charge. It went from a felony 2 to a felony 3. They dropped it down. Go look it up.
Wouldn't it be a shoplifting charge? What?
Shoplifting is if you just steal shit. I don't know. That's what they got me for.
So what you're trying to say is they got you for coming in with the intention of robbing the place.
I mean, I was robbing them blind daily for like fucking years.
But generally, with burglary, you got to have some.
I stole like $20,000 in fucking merchandise. Did
you have a weapon on you at the time when you were fighting security guards?
No.
How did they get you for burglary?
Anything over 500 or what is it? 500 or something. I guess a felony. I was like 20,000, dude. I was walking out there with TVs and fucking.
Did I not told you this guy is a thief? I told you. Yup.
Yeah.
Listen, big homie. Look, bro. All right, let me say something nice. I've said enough mean shit, bro. Get your shit fixed, dude. When this guy, I know, but when this guy's hitting you up, you really should have been honest, ass. Been like, yo, give me the number. I would love that opportunity.
No, I did. I just dropped the screenshot. Everybody in Discord's agreeing with me. He never sent me the fucking numbers.
Okay.
The dude's just clout chasing so he could be another shy. Like, oh, I exposed big homie.
Maybe you're right, but I would have.
Slander now. What did you say about chasing?
No, I'm just saying, Shy sent you the DM, all that shit.
Yeah, but Shy also sent you like $600 or $700 of his hard-earned money.
I know.
He's like,
Talk to Shy daily.
Dog in it, man.
No, I'm just saying, the dude came to you saying, "Oh, I got all this dirt on big homie," just like your fucking docket team messages me like once a fucking week trying to get dirt on me.
Hey,
like, get over it.
When the foundation's fixed, can we come over to the house and crack champagne on the corner of the foundation?
Boogie said he was coming over months ago, dude. I don't know. It's up to you guys. If you want to come to Ohio, come on.
All right, thank you for
Do
stopping
you
by.
really think, hold on, before we go, do you really think you'll have it done by January 30th?
Dude, the guy
January 30th, if it's done, I want you to come on this show, and I will take a reasonable punishment of my choice if you have it done by January 30th. If you do not, you will take it.
All right,
agree to that?
I'm down.
Damn.
Thank you for your time, big homie.
Yep.
We're not going to share his GoFundMe link, but that was big homie. Apparently, he turned down an $80,000 job as a felon. Most felons right now would fight motherfuckers in the street for an $80,000 job.
Dude, he's got balls too, by the way, coming in and stealing $20,000 worth of stuff from Walmart. Dude, I don't want the allegedly I shoplifted when I was homeless, right? But I'm not gonna fucking come here and say the total to the world. That's insane.
Well, if he was telling the truth, I guess that's good.
So,
but he was being truthful.
yeah.
Go ahead with it.
So that kind of leads us into the big story on my docket. The big story of my docket is our boy Nick Fuentes. If everybody remembers Nick was actually on here basically for this reason. Well, here's the reason for Nick getting doxxed. Nick was made famous with this tweet, "Says your body, my choice forever." This is response to him with Trump winning in 2016. But then basically he got doxxed for saying that. Here's a viral moment that happened.
Hi. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Yeah, the volume's not on that, but a woman came in. Boogie, can you hear that? I can't hear that.
No, I got no.
There was no volume?
It's fine.
Okay, it's fine. But regardless of what happens, the woman came to his house to confront him about the whole "my body, my choice" and he pepper sprayed her, which he did. He does have a charge on that now, which I don't have that in my document.
Now, I do want to say, Dick Masterson reached out to me and on Twitter. You can go find the tweet from the feed. He said, "What is your take on the situation? Because you had something happen similar." And I said he will catch a charge. And everybody said I was wrong. He caught that charge 100%. Because he did it the wrong way. You have the right to do what you defend your home. He did it the wrong way.
I'm a dialect coach. I'm a dialect coach.
Want a career as a dialect coach? We're not.
The chat said, well, this is an old story. Yeah, but we're trying to give you context because there's a big fucking
There's
update.
a big change. I'm giving context for anybody that doesn't know who Nick is and why he would be targeted. So here is the new update for the story.
He's got a white screen.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K23. This could be the day that we have a lot of fun. We've got just 3 holes of matchmaking today in this stroke play affair. Let's get it.
Easy, brother.
So you're learning it, and we're really proud of you, right?
Let's go.
If people get on my ass for like getting a bigger portion of the profits of the show, they probably have no idea what I'm doing. Can you see that? Yeah, we did.
Oh, wonderfully struck. And through some branchy stuff here. And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
For some reason, he has the visor open. Like, when I first seen this, I thought to myself, this can't be real, right? So I had to dig deeper into it because, like, at face value, with the mistakes that running in the second, it looks like this is almost like a setup for flat. The motherfucker's got a cross.
Okay, he's getting ready to
He's got a crossbow.
fire
He's got what
away
looks
with
like
second shot.
like a pneumatic pistol, but I looked long and hard all day today. I even went into like firearm docs trying to figure out if somebody figured out what pistol this guy has. But let's watch this. I just have to stop here.
Careful here. We're in the pine straw.
Yeah, me too, but I just didn't want to interrupt him again.
Oh, that's off track. It's good to get used to the rough. Escaping the rough is always tough sometimes, so we're just practicing. I get it.
Why would you ring the doorbell to the assassination? So I thought about it. Maybe you rung the doorbell and go to homeless because you need a big
Okay, third shot.
I don't know what the cross is. So I didn't look at the big one.
Nice approach.
This
one is 30 feet away.
Pronounced dead at the Carlisle Foundation Hospital Emergency Department. While Sarah was pronounced dead at the scene, police say at 9:41, officers were called to the residence of the 1100 block of Riverside Family to report that multiple people had been shot. One driver officers found 3 individuals with light pressure gunshot wounds. Police say suspects were identified and located. Nick came out.
And he's putting this one for birdie.
Illinois at 9:41, where the killer had fled earlier. The time check indicated the killer had arrived at the house 108 minutes later at 11:29.
Oh no, it's right there.
And did a triple
6 feet to go here.
He killed 3 people. One died at the scene, 2 died later, and the intensive care unit at the hospital.
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? This one's for the Bogue. A bit of a sluggish start, starting our round above par, but back down there eventually.
Illinois. So this guy drove straight to his house after killing 3 people.
Yep.
Wow. And as we dug a little bit deeper here, here is an article from the Berlin, Illinois newspaper, where a man suspected of a fatal shooting of 3 people in central Illinois was shot and killed by police after opening fire on them at the Berlin.
See you later to that ball.
Officers in Bourbon responded
should
to
be
the
fun. Let's see what happens here.
Around 11:30 p.m. Wednesday, and the man ran away and forced his way into the home of the fatally shot. He then ran to a nearby yard where he refused police to land the shot. The man then shot at the Berlin officer and returned fire killed him. And the officer returned fire killed him, and the man was shot and ran. So, like, Nick ain't bullshit. This guy killed 3 people, came to his house, who killed him.
Oh, that's no good. Ouch, into the water.
Now, I will say this
setting up his third shot here.
One of many reasons. That woman originally knocked on the door and harmed him. We wouldn't have a Nick Wednesday.
Pitching wedge.
Right? I have been taught by my lawyer and the cops. If somebody comes and knocks on the door, you look through the camera. If you're going to engage with them through the camera. If you don't have cameras installed in 2024, you're crazy. Get them installed. And then if they try to come in, if you got footage of them trying to come in, you are safe to protect yourself. But you will have a duty.
Well,
what
can you do about it? Nothing.
Even with casual doctrine, even with everything else.
This is your 5th shot.
You got to keep that door closed. Nick fucked up and he caught a charge for it. Simple as that. This is why you fucked up. If you open the door a second time, you be gone.
This approach is heading left.
Well,
Grab a new ball and take it from there. Setting up here in the rough, and it's a deep lie. No two ways about it. But I think this one's bound for the water. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. And unfortunately, you've reached our shot limit on this hole. We're going to push forward to the next. And he's setting up for the bogey putt. Right by the hole. 6-foot putt for him. And finishing this one with a good putt. And your score is 8 over par currently. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there.
I'm trying to line people up from golf for like going in there trying to pull something down.
Well, this one's looking good. All right, he's just in the first cut here. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin.
Well, all I know is Fury's walkout to Mariah Carey was fucking sick.
Which song, Chris? Which song would he walk out to?
Yep, he came out to the Christmas one. Yeah.
Oh, Mary, Chris. Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to tell you who won? Yeah.
What, do you knock him out?
No, it went to the judges. That's what chat's saying.
That should do nicely.
By the way, Jordy, let me hype you up.
Okay, let's see what happens. Is this his
I'm
third?
checking the Discord, like I said, I tend to do, and there's a poll going right now, and you're winning. They said, "How has Wings' show so far?" It's
right,
good
this
is
is
winning.
his fourth shot.
Okay is there. And boring barely has any votes. Dude, you're killing it. I knew you could do this. Thank you.
It's daunting to say the least. Hopefully we can this.
It's a low energy show. It's also Saturday. It's almost Christmas. Don't be mean on yourself. You're doing a good job. You're learning, right, Keith?
You know what? Yeah, no, the show's fine. What you should do, though, Boogie, is you should read these donuts, because there's no money coming in.
Absolutely. Yeah, let me get to those donuts, guys. Remember, I will read your donation if it's $20 higher.
He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here.
There's a lot of things to do.
And the glorious double bogey attempt for him. Well, hopefully it'll be glorious. This one's just a 3-footer. And with that, your round is over. And that's going to do it for them here today.
Just that 6-minute
this one
article
comes
with
to
Nick,
an end,
I
it's
spent
gonna
an hour
be
and a half
8 over par for you.
like searching shit, trying to put
With
in
that, I
timeline,
will
trying to
leave
figure
you
out
with
what's
this.
real, like checking
My
sources.
heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in
Hey,
the first
Walk
place.
says. Oh, by the way, I
Thanks again
streamed
for
so
taking
much.
me around the course with you today. We'll
Walk
see you soon.
says, Keith, get Wings and Boogie to teach kid behind the camera how to drive.
1 minute.
That'd be fun.
I'm not a fan of this show, but because it's just not my style. But he's not doing a bad job. He's doing a good job. It's just I'm not. Tina, I get it. I'm with you, right? I like to go at a way faster pace, like I'm fucking on track, right? But it's not bad. It's just people are enjoying it. They're enjoying it. It's just different. It's just different.
And as he learns, he'll get better, and he'll be better at it. He's going to get more energy. It'll come natural.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I quit taking my medicine a month and a half ago.
Wow, I didn't know that. Did you taper off? You're supposed to taper
No,
off.
I just quit cold turkey a month and a half ago. And, like,
It's dangerous. We don't condone that.
No, you can do it. I asked my doctor. Like, so, like, I'm worried over all the side effects of it and everything. I'm just, it's just me. I am who I am. I'm almost 40 now. Like, I just don't have that old dreams in me anymore.
It might come back.
Yeah, also, you got to remember, when we launched Locale Live, we had Tommy. Like, there was growing pains. There's going to be growing pains. You got to find your groove. And this is what I was trying to say about Queens. It's way too early. They've done 3 shows. It's going to take a while for them to get into their groove and get into the spot where they know they have a good show, right? It took this show forever, right, to get to the right spot. Like, it takes time. And just producing, you're going to have to do 3 shows before you really, okay, I got this. I know what we're doing. It's going to take 10 shows in order for you to get in that pace.
And I will say, so one of our shows is pretty national perfect coming out the gate. But it's because you got Billy and Xylee and, like, people who are naturals that have done it for a really long time. So they brought the talent
for a career for a while.
Exactly. They brought the talent and the knowledge and the shortcuts and everything else. You, me, Wings are still learning it. I'm still learning it. Like you said, 10 shows, and I'm at 9. So
I'm really jealous of Xylee and Billy, to be honest, because that's the easiest show there is. Just sit back and fucking watch these shows and then fucking talk shit about them.
Yep, 110%. It's really chill too. I really just enjoy it.
I also just had another thought that the reason that I'm having so many issues still doing it could be because the Asian Series fight was on.
He's still at 5,000. I'm saying 5,000. I'm happy with that. So Womp says Team and Boogie, Team Wings and Boogie should each stay behind a camera to drive. That'd be a fun stream. The MIA Brownie says, hey team, how come your Sprite got reversed and FFD did not?
Man,
you promised to help.
This up because I have this on my docket. I want to see.
Okay, we'll get to it in 1 second. Paradox says the next show could be Locale Gaming. I'm so down for that. Boogie and 2 fans co-host streams of gaming, going to conventions and TCGs, including Locale TCG promotion. Long-time Yu-Gi-Oh player here, and I'd love to do that. Unboxings is so fun. I'd love to do that. Lee says, love you, Wings. You are a champ. Andrew S. says, send him to the ranch, Dr. Wings. Grievous Demise says, Boogie, you look like fat Rick Moranis. Your new movie is Team I Tipple the Cows. Toden says, Wings, you're doing great. Boogie, I feel like you owe him an apology no matter how much Wings needs to push. All right, we'll get to that. Bobby B says,